Crossfire!
Crisscross, the board game based on the rap group.
Oh, I knew I heard the name Crisscross before. But I keep thinking Crossfire. I want to play that game sometime.
They wore the clothes backwards.
Oh, okay.
And they have a song called Jump and I Miss the Boss.
It's two very important things.
One of them's dead.
This game is called Crisscross. You can't read the numbers because they're upside down. But the way it works is there's an offensive person who has 2 balls. They drop each ball, and they want to get their balls all the way down 15 points each for the end. There's a defensive person. They have 4 balls. And they want to knock that offensive ball into any one of these pockets. Now, as you go further down, the point values go up. So if you can knock it down here, you get 100 points right off the bat. As far as we can tell, you kind of switch off who's offense and who's defense each turn.
Because it's the first 300.
It's the first 300. You get 15 points for ball as offense because it's hard to knock them off. But you can get up to 100 points of ball defense. So if you knock the 2 balls right down into there,
You get 200.
you'd be like halfway done the game already. All right. So I believe we can release this at any time we want. You can release them whenever. And then kind of don't want to let you know when I'm going to let this one go.
It's not easy.
30 points for me. Now it is a wicked timing thing. And no for Owen.
That just shoots down.
Alright, so now I'm this guy. Are you comfortable reaching across there?
Mm-hmm.
2 at once, that's risky. Be real quick about that. Can't wait too long. Way too long. So 30 for Owen, 0 for me. Yeah, you could steamroll it if you wanted to. 20 points for Owen. Hey, don't you dare. Oh! So Owen got 60 on that round. And I got none. That's not good for that kind of round.
I got calorie damage.
Is it leaning on the table or something?
150!
Come on! I'm fine, I'm 50. And
I was gonna make it.
So you still got 15 that round, though, right?
Yes.
This guy figured illegal. Probably. I guess we can release it in that way, it's fine. Just keep imagining you're just gonna let them all go at once.
That would make it like a wall.
Yeah,
No, if you timed it right.
No, if you timed it, that would give you the most coverage, which I kind of want to try that a little bit.
You have to really time it
Yeah, I don't have your hand shape here.
correct.
Thanks. Oh, I was close. You don't get 15 hours fell out.
No. I'm just not really paying attention.
Well, you gotta be quick. You can't take a breath of time as soon as it gets on the track. It's almost. Do you ever play that Shoot the Moon game? We should play that sometime. That thing sucks. You played that before, right? You have a big metal marble, and you have 2 tracks. And you move them apart. And so as you move them apart, the marble starts to go further. But if you pull them too far, it just drops down. So you have to get as far as you can without losing momentum, get it to drop down the farthest space. But eventually, it's just slipping right through.
That was a complete failure.
Oh, hey there, Captain. Okay, I got it. It's like you don't even have time to put them from one hand to the other. That's what I mean. No time. Ooh, you get extra bonus. It actually does add up pretty quick.
Maybe a legal technique.
No, I mean that's how you want to do it, because otherwise you don't have time. It's like not even worth playing at this. Yeah. Oh, you little dickwad!
I get one?
You got the 100.
Nice. I wasn't paying attention. I was
You're
just focused on putting them on there.
So I got 15, but it's time for a new tally. So you're at 105, puts you at 100, puts you at 265, and I was at 80, which puts me at 30, 60. This makes it 140, 155. You beat me by 210. I just got to get 2 in the hundo space.
You know,
See what I mean? I mean,
can't even win.
this works okay, except I'm blocking your ability to. Statistics! So 15 for you and 40 for me. I only have to get 105.
My plan is to go straight for the ball in the beginning.
Son of a bitch.
Does that count? I think I got you.
No, I fucked with it. I gotta start over.
Come on.
He's just gonna release him. What's that?
Yes, does that count?
I think that counts.
Does this one rolling down the middle track count?
Yeah, I still get 15 points.
Somehow mine ended up in your track.
I know, they built you. Oh, so you get
And victory!
380 bro. So I think that there's a lot of good to this game, but I think this part of the track needs to be a lot longer. So you can't just like start as soon as you see my fingers go.
I don't think you're supposed to line up before, but that doesn't make sense.
Because it takes so long to get there,
Yeah.
that ball's already at the end. There should be a little, if they ever remade this game, there should be a little mechanism to like drop them off. Like, so you would click each one, something like that. It would start out further for each one. And the planning would be
What, the 60s, 70s?
I think so. I think it was late 60s.
Kind of fun.
Yeah.
Especially that ending.
No, I always love games that are based on motion like this. The only thing is, just needs a little bit more workability in the actual actuation. That's my opinion on Crisscross. Crisscross fire. That is not the same game. Crisscross fire.